Hello everyone, and welcome to another week of Mystical Mondays by Arere's Place. I am your light worker, spiritual advisor, and empath, raising vibrations and awareness of humanity. So thank you for joining me once again. Thank you for all the bookings, all the donations, all the offerings. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the referrals. It's just helping me to keep my mission going. So thank you very much. We are now in the month of November. It's the end of the year. We have a new president, our 46th President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. So congratulations to them. We are out of Mercury retrograde. It is over, but we still need to maintain our energy, conserve our energy. We need to continue to stay in high vibrations, people. I can't stress this enough, because although we are out of Mercury retrograde, we are still in the shadows of it. So you may still be experiencing some hiccups along the way, some canceled plans or changes in your plans. You may set out to do one thing and all of a sudden you're doing something else, or someone cancels at the last minute. So there's still going to be that kind of energy amongst us. Also, with the end of the year, this is the time that people do a lot of spiritual work. So please be very careful. This is the time that people are still, they use this time to do all kinds of spiritual work. And I'm not talking about the good, I'm talking about the bad, the witchcraft and negativity. And this is going to be a sensitive time for many people. So that's another reason why we all need to stay in high vibrations, high vibrational energy. So I'm just going to ring the bell as we get started in our reading for this week. I mean, the reading has already started, but we'll get to the card draws. Because we need to break up the energy. There's like stagnant energy, so I'm trying to break it up and ask our ancestors and angels to join us in providing messages for us in the new coming week. You may have someone that around you that may be interrupting your energy or encroaching on your energy. I'm seeing that a lot. Someone may be annoying some of you, because I'm seeing that people around you are about to be exposed if they haven't been already, and they know this. So people are going to be working in overdrive to distract you. They may know that you're about to get a promotion, or you're about to have something good coming your way, and they want to take you off track. So just beware. Please be careful. Okay, so now we're just gonna go in to see what's going on, what else is going on with the collective. Just going to shuffle these cards. And another thing, what I want to say too is, okay, I can't stress this enough. As a light worker and a reader, I can only guide you, and I can only help you to confirm what you may already know. I cannot tell you what you need to do with your life. I can't make those decisions for you. I can't tell you go here, go there. I can only tell you what I see. I can tell you what your options are, and then you take it from there. Ultimately, you are the one that makes the final decision for yourself, for your lives. I cannot speak over your life. I do not have the ability to speak over your life, and no one else does. The only person that should really be speaking over your life is God. And you're affirming all good things that God has to offer in your life, or all the good things, what the blessings that God wants to give you. So please keep that in mind, even if it's not with me, but it could be with other readers as well. Be careful who you are going to for readings. People, we cannot speak over your life. You have to make the decision. You have to know what you're doing. A reading is just half the battle. A reading is just like guidance. But a reading is not the end all or the be all. It's a tool to help you to make your decision, or to confirm your decision, or so that you could know what your options are, and to give you enlightenment to help you make a decision that will be for your highest good. So please bear that in mind. You have to do the inner work. That the reading is not the end all or the be all. You have to do the inner work. Faith without works is dead. So you're getting readings and readings and readings and readings and readings, but what are you doing? You're the one who can take control. You have more power than you think you do, than you think you have. Use it. Listen to your intuition. And you can also, pray to God. Continue to pray and ask your ancestors for help. Okay. I'm as you know, I'm always available to help. I'm always available to give additional assistance, but it's up to you. Okay, so we have someone is upset. So I'm going to try to go through the cards as much as I can. But someone may be having problems with a relative. I see a male relative or someone that is dear to you that may be helping you in a situation, or you may need to rely on a male relative, like a father figure or a patriarch of the family. If you have an elderly father, elderly man that you look up to, please check on that person, because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not eating right, and they're not taking very good care of themselves. So please check on that person. Also, some of you may be looking into investing in a new purchase. Investing, it could be a new car, or it could be property. Someone may be getting their car fixed. And also the good thing is someone is strengthening their spiritual connection with someone. So you may be dating someone and coming into a connection, a loving, stable connection. Or the relationship is going to the next level, which is also a good thing. Or some of you may have closed on some type of investment, or you just purchased something that was something that you've been wanting to buy for a long time. You're about to close the purchase on it. I'm also picking up that someone's plans, as I said earlier, someone's plans are all messed up. I don't know what's going on, but someone's plans, they might have made a lot of plans and now the plans are all messed up. Cancellations, changes, feeling like things are up in the air. So we're going to get some clarification. Oof. Once again, the holidays are coming. Please, please, please make sure that you know your person's status. Please make sure you know your person's status, your person's health. Make sure whoever you're with has a clean bill of health. Very important. Because it shows someone may be lying about having an STD or lying about their results of blood work that they may have done. Or you may have spoken to someone about health conditions and the person probably told you that, yeah, I've been to the doctor and I have, yes, I did the test. I did what I needed to do, but they really didn't. So please do not take someone's word. Do not do things on a handshake. Make sure you have the facts. Next spring is going to be significant for many of you. Some good things will be coming up next spring. And next year is going to be more even, more balanced. But right now, it seems like we're just going through a clearing. Out with the old and making room for the new. So that's why things may be taking a little longer than expected. Or you may be in a situation where you're seeing very little progress and it's frustrating. But just know we're almost out of it. Just hang tight, stay in high vibration energy, and you're going to be okay. Some of you may be experiencing money problems coming up. Especially with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming, please be careful with your finances. Please also, you may want to start budgeting yourself from now so that you're not hit hard with unexpected purchase or the need to spend more money unexpectedly. So you may want to start planning ahead financially, and be prepared. Make accommodations for as they say, save for a rainy day. Expect the unexpected when it comes to your finances. And now we're going to see what's going on with your person. So some of you may be in a relationship where you're dealing with someone who has an ex lurking around, okay, the karmic partner. Or you may have an ex, a karmic ex, someone that you may have broken up with. You don't have any plans on going back to this person, but this person is still lurking around. They may be still spying. They may be asking other people about you. So this person is still around. Some of you may be feeling vulnerable at this time, or you may be apprehensive about opening up to a new love. Some of you, you're not listening to your intuition. Okay, it says, fuck these damn number synchronicities. So some of you, you're not listening to your intuition. Some of you, your spirit guides, they're giving you the signs. They're giving you the messages. They're trying to contact you in your dreams, or giving you numbers, or you may be seeing 333, 555, 111, 1111. Please pay attention to those signs, because right here, Spirit is saying that they are trying to communicate with you, but you may not be taking the message or paying attention to the message, or you're getting the messages, but you're so fed up, or you may be so frustrated and you're not paying attention to the signs. And here we have someone is going through their own karma. So it's saying karma kicked my ass. So someone is going through their own karma. And some of you have met someone new. Okay, some of you have met someone new and you're now falling in love with someone new. Okay, the bond is getting stronger between you and the new person. You or someone else may also be going through a midlife crisis. Or your partner may be going through a midlife crisis, and all of a sudden they feel the need to spend more money, go out, do things they weren't doing before. All of a sudden they may feel like they're not sure if they want to be in a relationship. They may be feeling overwhelmed and confused. But just know that it's not towards you. The person they're going through a crisis. Wondering if they've accomplished all that they have or all that they should have. Wondering if they'll be able to give you the life that you deserve. Wondering if they're worthy to be in your presence. And now we're going to go into health. So what should we be focusing on? Spirit, please tell us, what should we be focusing on when it comes to health? Okay, so by changing my story, I can change my point of attraction. The only reason it may seem like some past negative thinking is having an impact on your life now is because you have been continuing the negative train of thoughts or beliefs through all of those years. A belief is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought, and you have the ability to begin a new pattern, tell a new story, achieve a different vibration, and change your point of attraction. As you find a better feeling thought, your point of attraction shifts right now. So Spirit is asking you to change the point of your attraction. Don't focus on the illness, focus on the outcome. Focus on bettering your health. Focus on doing the things that will help you to meet your goals in regards to your health. My body is very responsive to an improved story. My body is very responsive to an improved story. So see, these go hand in hand. These two go hand in hand. So change your story. Once you change your story or change your beliefs about your health and where you are, the better. Then you're giving yourself that opportunity to improve your health. You're raising your vibrations and welcoming opportunities to improve your health. So my body is a reflection mostly of the thoughts I think, and I'm looking forward to seeing physical changes in my body that reflect changes in my thinking. I am confident that those changes are in progress. And in the meantime, I'm generally feeling so good that I'm not unhappy with where I currently am. It is fun to think on purpose and to see the results of those deliberately chosen thoughts. My body is very responsive to my thoughts. I like knowing that. So raise your vibration. Take a walk, move your body, listen to music. And believe that your situation is getting better. Believe that you will be making progress, or that you are making progress. Set your intentions. Okay, we'll just take one more in regards to health. The background music that is playing is healing energy and meditation music. So it's to help clear the energy and reinforce healing. Okay, so we'll take one more. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. I think we had this before. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. So your observation of the results of others' experiences with food gives you scanty and inadequate information. For unless you are factoring in desire and expectation, then calculating the action of what has or has not been eaten is irrelevant. You simply cannot leave out the most important ingredient in the recipe of creation and understand the outcome. People respond differently to the food because the food is not the constant. The thought is. It is the way you are thinking about the food that is making the difference. So maybe some of you may feel that in order to reach your goals with your health, or let's say, for example, your weight, if you're thinking about losing weight, you may be thinking, oh, you don't want to eat healthy. Oh, you don't feel like making those changes because you want to eat the foods that you love. And you may feel that you have to completely rid yourself of all of those things. And you really don't have to. Sometimes it could be just doing things in moderation. But also, you can also incorporate the foods that you like into your diet. Or find a substitute for, let's say, for excess sugars or fats. There's always a solution. But you have to believe there's a solution. And then make it happen. Okay, so now we're going to get some messages from your person. Oh, so we have, I want you. Okay, so if you were questioning whether or not a person wants to be with you or if they want you, they do. I'm afraid to contact you. So it's possible that you may not have heard from someone because they're afraid. They're afraid of how you may respond or how you may react or what you may say. And I'm also picking up that someone may be breaking out of that fear and they will be contacting you soon. I love you unconditionally. Okay, so wow, this is a reinforcement that you are loved and your person loves you unconditionally. They accept you for who you are. All right, and lastly, we're going to look into, please excuse the background noise. It's interesting how all of a sudden there's, cars honking. When you're trying to give a spiritual message, and that's what I'm talking about. The interferences that will be occurring because we're still in the shadows of that retrograde energy, and this is the end of the year, so there's just different energies, okay? And with this change in our president, it's got people just feeling out of sorts right now. Well, some people out of sorts. Okay, so now we're reading from the Old Style Lenormand deck, and basically we're going to ask Spirit, what should we be looking forward to, or what advice would Spirit like to give us at this time, or what should we be looking forward to? So right now, so we have the snake. Okay, so usually when I see this, it's saying to be careful. Be very careful. There's some sneaky people that may be around you. Okay, I'm going to check deeper into the meaning of this, but be very careful. Okay, so there may be a lot of envy around you, a lot of rivalry. It's warning of betrayal. Okay, you can also have a secret enemy. Okay, so just be careful. Take everyone and everything for face value right now, because you could have a secret enemy. And we also have the fox, which could be reinforcing this. And Spirit could also be asking you to be sly like a fox. Okay, I'm going to check into, this is the first time I'm reading with this deck, so I'm just checking into the meaning. So the fox is resourcefulness, manipulation, duplicity, flattery, temptation. So the fox card deals with cunningness, decisiveness, and advantages in the struggle for the survival. So once again, be careful with someone that could be fraudulent, and this is not someone you already know. This is a hidden enemy. This is someone that could pretend to be your friend, but they're not. So you may even have an inkling of who this is, but you're like, nah, this person is so nice. No, they wouldn't do that to me. Yes, that's the person. Okay, so you may hear of some dishonesty. There may be family troubles. There may be people around you at work that are not trustworthy. Okay? Be careful with fraudulent contracts. Make sure you read everything before you sign. And also we have the coffin, which is limitations, loss, disease. So there's going to be some things coming to an end, especially for the end of the year. Please make sure that you take care of your health. Go see your doctor. But this could also mean that there are some things coming to an end for you. You might be deciding to leave a job, leave a relationship, any type of relationship, bring an end to some kind of situation. But it may not even be a bad thing. It could be a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm picking up. It'll turn out to be a blessing in disguise. So I'm going to see the bottom of the deck. We have anchor. Okay, so as I said, make sure you stay in high vibrations and anchor yourself. Okay, ground. Keep yourself grounded. Don't get distracted by, don't get distracted by different things. People may even come towards you to distract you, to take you off your path. But Spirit is asking you to stay grounded, to stay anchored. Okay, so the anchor is stability, security. Just know that you are protected and you are secured. The anchor is a symbol of well-being and stability after difficult times. So you may be going through a difficult situation, but you may be able to leave the situation or end the situation without being affected, leaving unscathed. Expect success in business matters. The unfavorable aspect is a shaky foundation, lack of clear conviction, stubbornness, or rigidity of ideas. So try to just go with the flow, but keep an open mind. Keep your eyes open. Don't take anything for granted at this time. And if this is you, try not to be stubborn. Don't be stubborn or argumentative. Just go with the flow. You may be with someone that is providing you with a firm foundation in your life. This person is stable and extremely devoted to you, so you want to build upon that relationship. And remember, no one is perfect, so love who loves you. And also, you will have a stable business with good material base. They're asking you to be effective in your decision making. Your health will be stable. You may have a chronic illness that you need to pay more attention to. When you pay attention to that and you do the things that you need to do, you'll be able to maintain good health, and the condition will not be that serious. It maybe just means you may have to change your diet, change your lifestyle. Take heed to that. If you don't do it, then you will end up in complications. But if you're able to take care of yourself early in the game, you'll be better off later. And the condition, you will be controlled. You'll be able to control it and live healthier, and you won't experience any complications. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Everyone, take good care of yourself. Be safe. Be well. God bless you all, and thank you again. And have a great week. Bye now.